I'm Mike with the Wandering Wolf, and this is HENGIFOSS here in Iceland. Good morning. We woke up in Eaglestadr this morning, headed on about 30 minutes down the road here to check out some basalt column waterfalls, which are up in this ravine here. About a kilometer hike down the trail. The first waterfall we're going to check out for the day is LITLANESFOSS. About 2 kilometers up past down the trail there is HENGIFOSS. We're going to hit the trail today and go check out some basalt column waterfalls. So we are about halfway up here towards the waterfalls. It's a nice little hike up here. This morning when we got here, it was about -3 degrees Celsius or around 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So we were bundled up, but it is a lot uphill. So we're breaking a sweat now and dropping some gear. As you can see behind me, there's little waterfalls all up and down the ravine here, the canyon. And this canyon opens up into a large valley and river that comes through this entire area. It's just really beautiful. The sun's coming up over behind the mountains. And we're stopping here to check some of that out on our way up to the bigger waterfalls with the basalt columns.
Soon after, we reached our first destination, a double waterfall sitting in between stacks and stacks of massive basalt columns. This is LITLANESFOSS, sitting about half an hour up the trail. One of the true hidden gems of Iceland, this waterfall is the first of 2 featured here, and it is incredible.
And we made it about halfway up here to LITLANESFOSS. This is beautiful scenery and waterfall here behind me. The waterfall itself is about 30 meters high. It's surrounded by basalt columns, and these are some of the tallest basalt columns in all of Iceland. As you can see, some of them curve off at angles, and that's because the lava underneath them was still moving as they were cooling. The wider the column, the longer it took the column to actually cool. And this is just another example of a beautiful, beautiful place here in Iceland. And we made it. We're here at HENGIFOSS. It took us about an hour to get up here, but as you can see, the waterfall behind us is spectacular. This waterfall is about 128 meters high. It's the second tallest in all of Iceland. And we're gonna explore the area, hike up a little bit further. Might get a little bit wet, but it looks like it's totally worth it.
One of the most distinguishing features of HENGIFOSS are the huge bands around the entire cliff. These layers formed every time molten basalt poured through the area, burning everything and leaving behind black lava rock and red iron clay. Over millions of years, it formed a perfect timeline for geologists to date the area, all the way back to Iceland's formation.
So this is HENGIFOSS. It's absolutely amazing. We've made it up about as far as we're willing to go. Everything is iced over, and trekking up here has been a bit of an adventure. We've dropped down into the snow up to our waists almost a couple times. So as you can see behind me, this is just a truly impressive waterfall here at HENGIFOSS. And the scenery is amazing. It's beautiful. We've got the sun coming up. We are just blown away by the magnificence here in Iceland. I love doing this stuff. Super happy that we could bring you up this close and personal to one of the marvels of Iceland. Thank you so much for joining us here at LITLANESFOSS and HENGIFOSS. We had an awesome time filming this location. If you liked the video, make sure to share it. It really helps us out a lot. Hit like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with everything that we're doing across the world. Thank you so much. Stay safe and have a great week.